like it's my birthday. My birthday. Hi guys, how's it going? All right, so let's see what's going on and hang out with you guys. My day's not yet complete, but figured Sylvia needed to lay down and have a nap, so I would come and do a live stream on my birthday. So let's see. Old man. Olivia. Hey, NZ Fate, how's it going? So nice glow coming in from over here. Could be that the... Everybody cover your ears so where the microphone is. Sorry. That didn't help it. It's not on my camera lens. It's just a radiant glow from the sun hitting the chair. Sorry. Sorry. Hello from Xenia, Ohio. Hello, David Thompson. Hello, Jimon. Hello, Chuck. Hello, everybody. So yeah, I'm going to do a Ask Me Anything live stream. And super chats will get me drinking. Jack Daniels and cola. I don't have Crown Royal and cola right now, unfortunately. Another Sunday, still working on my PC. Although I'll watch 2 episodes of Stranger Things. Each episode is 1 hour, 15 minutes long. 7 episodes. It's going to be a day of watching. I need to watch that as well. But yeah. Daniel Milburn, thank you for the birthday wishes. Livy Julius, how did you like Top Gun 2 Maverick? I thought it was fantastic. If you're a fan of the first one, as many people are, I've seen it well over 150 times by now. Every line memorized. This one is, you're gonna love Top Gun 2. Even if you've never seen the first one, you'll enjoy the movie, but you'll get so much more appreciation out of it for if you've seen the first one. It should be called like Top Gun Fan Service, or Fan Service the movie, or actually, because of the mission in the movie, it should be called Ace Combat the movie. Anyone that's played Ace Combat and has seen Top Gun 2 will understand what I'm talking about. So maybe I'll do a live stream of Ace Combat 7 in VR later. We'll see. Hello, thank you, everybody. Thank you, JB. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Brian. How's it going in the Great White North? It's going well. It's a beautiful day today. So far, my birthday festivities have included a nice breakfast. I got to sleep in a little bit. Sylvia went out and got me some breakfast, and then we watched a little TV till my son left. He went to a barbecue thing, and then we went out. Sylvia and myself went out to do some mini golf, and then we went for a really nice lunch at Palisades, and played some games and had some fun, and then came back here, and she needed to go lay down because she was up early and didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So she's laying down right now. I thought I'd come do a live and see what was up with everybody. So yeah, my birthday's not finished yet. We're gonna have a nice supper, and then some good fun time with Sylvia. There we go. Come on. Get up there. Anyway, we're going to have a good day, and thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, David. Pony Person, today's your B-Day. Congrats. Have a unicorn. Oh, thanks, man. Gmon 78, 5 pounds. Hot Rod killed Prime and stole his job. Thoughts? You are not wrong. Although it wasn't intentional. He didn't really kill Prime. He's just an idiot. So, but he did steal his job. Squadra Course, $2. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Squadra Course. William May, if anyone here hasn't watched Star Trek, the motion picture, the directors in 4K yet, I highly recommend it. Happy birthday. I have yet to see it. I will see it soon or eventually. Come on. Come lay down. Stop wandering around. I'm being silly. But yeah, I will be checking that out sooner than later. Bald Eagle Adventures. If you could choose an alternate universe in Star Trek to live in, which one would you choose if you could only choose one? Alternate universe in Star Trek. I assume this includes things like Mirror Universe and like Yesterday's Enterprise and stuff like that. I don't have an answer to that one. I don't know. Probably the Strange New Worlds universe. Well, no, that's the Discoverse. I have no answer to your question, so I apologize. Robert Westfall, happy birthday, Mon Capitan. Thank you so much, Robert. Don't get me started on that Gmon 78. Oh, Rodimus, or Hot Rod. It's his birthday now. He's 30 years old. Yes, I wish. Pony Person, wish I hadn't drunk all my beer. I would toast to you. Well, pretend. Where is the pug? The pug is right here. She's wandering around. Come on, come get up. Get up in the chair. Come on, come lay down. There you go. There she is. She's being a bit of a dork. Canon and Canon. Video awesome. If you could change your birthday, what day of the year would you choose? I would not change my birthday. I love it exactly where it is. End of May is really nice. Temperature-wise, not too hot generally. It's usually not too cold. So I don't think I would change anything. But I don't know. I never thought about that. I wouldn't change it. I like my birthday right where it is, so. Only 30. Oh, hell, I'm old. I'm not 30. I'm 48. I'm now officially 48 years old, so. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Fred. You have a Sword of Darkness 2. Do you have a Sword of Darkness 1? I liked the 1 version. Is that one back there? I don't know. I just like it. I don't know if I've seen the Sword of version or Sword of Darkness 1. David Thompson says I'm tipping root beer. Jared Scuffka Gaming says see you later. Okay, see ya. Thank you so much, Jared, for wishing me a happy birthday though. Ozzy Superior Commander birthday comes on Tuesday. Yes. Pony Person wearing a Stargate something jumper. I see. It's not a jumper. Are you British? Because jumpers are not sweaters, for the record. A jumper is something that like a woman wears because it's all one piece. This is a shirt. David Julius, remember you are not as old as you will be next year. That's true. As of right this second, I'm the oldest I've ever been and the youngest I'll ever be. No, that didn't make sense. How does that saying go? It's the oldest I've ever been. I can't remember. Damn it, now I sound like an idiot. NZ Fade, Strange New Worlds, Obi-Wan, Strange New Things. I think you mean Stranger Things. Top Gun 2, we're definitely living in a golden age of TV and movies. Amen. Robert Westfall, gotta leave the stream now. Youngest cousin will be calling me on Messenger, and I gotta be ready. Permission to disbark. Permission granted, Robert. Smooth Garrick. Strange New Worlds is the best Trek since DS9. Don't at me. Okay. Sean O'Sullivan. Were we ever as young as them? No, we were younger. Justin says he loved Top Gun Maverick. Yes, indeed. It was good. Funny person. Jumpsuit then. I'm Dutch, remember? But Stargate shirt is cool enough. It's not a jumpsuit, it's a shirt. A jumpsuit is also one piece, much like a flight suit. This is literally a shirt. You got SG-1 there and the Air Force. On this side you got the Stargate, and it's literally like a shirt. It's not a jumper. It's not a flight suit. It's not one piece. Just flashed you my belly. Looks like silk. 'Tis not silk. What would you rather have for your birthday? Remastered DS9 and Voyager, or any car of your choice? Any car of my choice. Because the remastered DS9 and Voyager will eventually happen, so. And that car of my choice will be one I actually saw today, a Lamborghini Aventador. I had the opportunity to drive one in Vegas. The one I saw today was yellow on our way home, but the one I would want would be like a green, a lime green. Or red. But yeah. Smooth Garrick, you get that from my store on the promenade? Yes, I did, Garrick. Fine tailoring, my friend. But don't make the inside white. I hate that they did that. It's just stupid. Because I got one of the black Stargate ones too, and this is white. It's like, no, this should be the same color as the fucking shirt. So, Garrick, you failed. Justin, what site did you get it from? I like it. It was on Facebook like a year ago. It kept coming up in my feed as for an advertisement. I got a bunch of them. I got 2 SG-1 shirts. I got a Battlestar Galactica shirt. I got 3 Star Trek shirts. I got 2 Top Gun shirts. What else did I get? Oh, a Ghostbusters one. And a lot of them are personalized. Like the Battlestar Galactica has Captain Foley on the back. And one of the Star Trek ones has Captain Foley on it. The Ghostbusters one has the Foley name patch. So yeah, you've seen them over the years in videos. So just got handed a glass of scotch. Well, enjoy, David. SG5 is way cooler than SG1. Okay, I'll say sure. See you later, Robert. Shadow82, Hampton birthday, Captain. Would you like to see a spin-off series with Ezri Dax and USS Aventine? Sure, yes. Happy birthday. Shit. Joe Torres, Stuart, my buddy, I didn't forget you. Messaged you to send you a personal birthday message. Yeah, after you saw my live stream pop up and you saw the thumbnail, you're like, oh shit, it's his birthday. It's amazing. A lot of people have wished me happy birthday on Facebook. I think I have 173 birthday messages on there. Yet my best friends in my group chat, who usually are on top of that stuff, not one of them's messaged me and said happy birthday yet. So, disappointed. Video awesome. Did you know when Voyager and DS9 will be remastered? Are they in the process of doing it now? There's been whisperings here and there that it'll eventually happen and that they're looking for the digital assets right now, which is a good sign. But no, there's no official word on that. Sean O'Sullivan, €2, unbroken sentence movie. He just kept talking in one incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic. Fred McGrath, I would like to see a reboot of Space Above and Beyond that lasts for more than one season. Doc McGillicuddy, happy birthday. It's the song, the birthday song. Too bad I'm not there so you can see my thong. Yay. I've already seen a thong today. That's all I'll say. Justin, someone failed. Okay. Pony person, I remember my grandmother altering my TNG uniform about 20 years ago. It still fits perfectly. That's awesome. Andy Clinton says, I just saw the video of William Shatner fighting the Gorn in his living room. Hilarious. You just saw it now? That's like a couple years old anyway, but it's funny. T-Bones, thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Doc McGillicuddy, I've got a digital asset. Dave Thompson, they should take off, eh? Fucking hosers. Carlo Albanus, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Carlo. The Evil Jade, you have the same birthday as JFK and me. It's my birthday as well. Well, happy birthday, my friend. The Evil Jade. Happy birthday to you. May 28th, it's a good day, gotta say. Mr. T's birthday is today, so is there's quite a few actually. I just was looking at a post earlier today about birthdays. Why can't I remember any of them? Mr. T stood out to me. Yeah, there's quite a few. Don't remember. Doc says, I love you. Sorry, it's just a fun time. Happy birthday. Evil Jade saying, thank you. No problem. Birthday brothers, go stick together. How old are you? What year were you born? Let me know. I was born in 74, so I just turned 48. I don't think I look 48. At least I hope not. I don't feel 48, that's for sure. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. At least mentality-wise. My back might argue and disagree with me some days. But, and my arm has been having issues. But other than that, I feel a lot younger than I am, so that's good. Happy birthday and good night. Gotta watch Huddersfield in the play final tomorrow. All right, we'll see you later, Garrick. Good to see you. Squadron Course, you don't look 48. Thank you. You're gonna say I look 67, aren't you? Get 10K. Yo, Cap, a little late to this live because I just got back from seeing my oldest niece off to her senior prom. I told her she made me feel old by doing so, and my sister said now I know how she feels. Well, good to see you, Kit. Hope you're doing well. But you're not that late. I only started 17 minutes ago, so. Dan Ben. Hi, Dan. The Evil Jade, 1966. I am a young man in an old body. Oh, you're quite a bit older than me. So, happy birthday anyway. Really happy to hear that you got the same birthday as me. That's cool. Rob Lee, they have haircut regulations in Starfleet? I want to do a top knot style. They do, depending on the era, and I don't know necessarily what they are, so. Pony person, guess I'm gonna get a whiskey to drink on your poor soul. And remember what a functional spine is like. Yes, indeed. Jason says happy birthday. Thank you, Jason. David Thompson, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Okay. Rob says, oh, and happy birthday. Thank you, Rob. Squadron Course, that's the thing. In your head, you stay about 25. Just got to keep the body in good shape so you don't hurt yourself. Well, knock on wood, haven't really hurt myself. Ever, really. Knock on wood. So. Garrick is here, even though Smooth Garrick just left. But welcome, Garrick. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Dan Ben, Star Wars announced a new Disney Plus star showing Jude Law. Cool. Cinnabon Bunny, hello. Happy birthday, Captain. Thank you very much, Cinnabon. Dave Thompson, 59 at the end of June. Oh, still young. Dan Ben, will you be playing the new sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order called Jedi Survivor? Hell, yes. I played the whole game, live streamed the whole thing in multiple parts, and yes, I absolutely will be. I loved that game. So, yes. Kite Let's, happy birthday, Captain. Thank you so much. Daniel Milburn, $10. Thank you so much. You look thirsty. Cheers. Thank you very much, Daniel. Much appreciated. And yes, I am thirsty. Quadricourse, I think there would be regulations for being on duty and less strict general regulations. Long hair might be okay, but you don't have to put it in a ponytail, etc. on duty. Olivia Julia says, need more Foley? And then shared a link to something, but I don't know what it is. What is that a link to, Olivia? The personal channel? NZ Fade, Fallen Order was great. Gareth Reeves, happy birthday. Love Trekyards, great channel. Hope the weather is good in Ontario. The weather is beautiful in Ontario today. Thank you for asking. It's like 20 degrees Celsius. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's nice and sunny all day. It's been nice. It's been great. Jonathan Riddle, happy birthday, Captain. Are you old enough to become a Commodore or Admiral now? It has nothing to do with age. That's all experience and whether you want the job. Even in Top Gun 2, after like 30 years, Maverick is still just a captain. He could have been a 4-star general by now, they said, or an admiral. But he just refused the promotion, so. NZ Fade, the trailer just came out for Jedi Survivor as well. It looks fantastic. Yeah, I saw it. It looks friggin' great. Garrick, will you review the Orville? Yes. We won't do full breakdown videos probably, but me and Samuel will discuss them. And I'll also do first reaction videos to that, all that stuff as well. Although next week, I think I'm taking a little bit of time off. Sorry, guys. From Thursday till Tuesday, I'm going to be gone at Wonderfest, and I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming. I'm saying I'm taking time off, but yet I'm going to film a captain's log. I'll do some lives from Wonderfest model room floor. I'll do some of that stuff. But as for reviews and filming videos, that's probably going to wait till I get back. And I am getting sick, and I am getting tired. I'm not really getting sick, but I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting burned out on Star Trek. Never thought I'd say that, but there's too much new Star Trek and we haven't had any breaks. I need a break. I'm going to get a few days off on a weekend. Go enjoy Wonderfest. And it's not even days off because, like I said, I'm still going to be filming content for you guys. However, it's not going to be focusing on reviewing. I hate reviewing stuff. I should clarify, I don't hate reviewing stuff. I enjoy reviewing stuff. It's just when I have to do it every week for however many weeks we've been doing it now, it's a little bit insane. So I'm going to enjoy just not having to worry about it. Maybe have Samuel come and talk to you guys independently or something. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, next week's going to be a little bit of a weird week. But then the following week should be right back to normal. So with probably even more content, because we might squeeze in a review here and there that we needed to do when I was gone. So yeah. What do you think of Strange New Worlds so far? I'm really enjoying it. It's really great. Oh, she shared a video to the Foley class. Thank you. That's not really like a finely tweaked or tuned video. It's just kind of me rambling, but thank you, Olivia. Pony person, wish I looked good like you when I'm your age. I'm 29 and I'm mechanically pretty kaput. Well, that sucks. The Evil Jade, what are your patches on your arms? Stargate. Stargate Command, SG-1, and the Air Force. Broken Speaker, $2. Happy birthday. Here's some money. Thank you so much, Broken Speaker. Planet Max, happy birthday. Thank you so much. NZ Fade, does anyone know who's in the back to tank in the trailer? I'd love it if it was the clone guy from The Force Awakens, but I don't see him having long white hair. Yeah, it's Starkiller. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that would be. A lot of people are kind of confused about who it could be, so. Cody says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Sean O'Sullivan, €2. By Grab Thor's Hammer. Have a happy birthday. Indeed. Live long and prosper. Never give up. Never surrender. It's okay. There's Orville coming. Yes. Christian Montgomery, $5. Happy birthday, Captain. Have you checked out Ace Combat 7 Top Gun Maverick DLC? I've been going inverted all day. Enjoy your day. I looked for it a few days ago and I couldn't find it on the store. So is it out now officially that the movie's out? Because I will download it. I might do a live stream of Ace Combat 7 VR later tonight. But I don't think the DLC will translate to the VR. But thank you, Christian. Much appreciated. And I have a question. As I said, anybody that's seen Top Gun 2 and has played Ace Combat will know that Top Gun 2 should definitely be called Ace Combat the movie, because the mission they go on is like every mission that you see in Ace Combat. You got to stay below the ridge line so you don't get shot down, and you got to do it all within a time limit. It's Ace Combat. So is there missions in the DLC, or is it just ship skins? If it's just the plain skins, it's still cool, but I'd prefer there to be a mission of some sort. Grant McGregor, Alex Kurtzman will break your mind with Star Trek. John Michael Dorian John, happy birthday, Cap. I hope you're enjoying your birthday. I am, thank you. Dave Thompson, I hear you, brother. Cody Michaels, I am too, getting burned out on Trek, but I still love Trekyards. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I'm not burned out that there's new Trek. I'm glad there's new Trek, and I'm glad there's always new Trek. But when your job is reviewing it, watching it multiple times per episode, doing breakdown videos, doing lives, all with that critical, I didn't really like this part, and then you get everybody in the comments thinking, yeah, they don't like it. Why don't you like it? Why can't you just be fucking happy? It's like, fuck off. And somebody said, it's okay, Orville's around the corner. Yeah, but I still got to do first reactions to that as well. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to, because it's new, awesome sci-fi. So it's not like that's taking a break. That's actually extending our workload even further. Same with Kenobi. I want to do Kenobi first reactions as well. So yeah, that's where we stand. I literally just took 10 years off of Trek in my 20s and 30s. Oh, I can't do that. Kevin Scott, for your information, JP Poole got invited to the Orville premiere and got an interview, all the cast and other members. That's cool. Good for JP. Squadra Course, don't get burned out. Hard to recover from that. Well, I'm starting to feel the effects of burnout, so. NZ Fade, Mr. Who's the Boss, just put out a video last night about how his health has suffered, putting out YouTube videos for the last 2 years, etc. It's a really good 11-minute watch about how he's going to fix it. Haven't heard of him. Voltronic 91, happy birthday, Captain. Hope you are doing fantastic. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Carlos, happy day of birth. And you are wearing green, my favorite color. Thank you, Carlos. Sean O'Sullivan, he just kept reviewing Trek in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from show to show so that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic. I had to change your topic to topic, but Tim Casey, happy birthday, Captain. You do seem to need a break. What does that mean? Is it that obvious that I need a break? Do I seem burned out? Okay, quiet, I'm on a live. Fucking kids. Eric Martin, $5. Happy birthday. 39 again, I guess. Yeah, well, yeah. So. William May, by the late 23rd century into the 24th century, Starfleet ended the Commander Admiral, right? That doesn't make sense. Voltronic 91, that is a nice Stargate shirt. Thank you. Olivia Julius, don't worry, I will take over Trekyards. By the time you come back, it will be changed to Trekyards with me and Candy Cane Cockings. Kit 10K, my day is going well. I hope you had a good birthday. Me, I did a 3D printed TOS Type 2 hand phaser that I got and found 2 big mistakes that can be fixed within the file. And then I'll do another print. That's cool. Happy birthday, Captain. Happy birthday. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Not happy birthday to you, but thank you, Andre. Pony Person, I said 29E. Do with it what you like. But that was important. I don't know what 29E means. Video awesome. Will you be done? Will you be doing reviews of the Orville? I just said this. I'll be doing first reaction reviews of the Orville. Me and Samuel might do reviews, but they won't be full breakdown reviews. They'll be like discussions on the episodes and probably not individually. They'll be clumped together like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. We're not sure yet, but I will be covering them at least in my first reactions, hopefully. Time permitting. Squadra Course, you should take a break from New Trek, maybe read a book or something. Oh yeah, just stop making my living. So no. Daniel Milburn, how dare you want time off like normal people? LOL, just kidding. Taking time off is necessary for all of us to reset. Enjoy the time off. Joker's 79. Damn it, Foley. What the hell is the matter with you? Other people have birthdays. Why are we treating yours like a funeral? Best comment of the day. Good job. Cody Michaels, $2. You're awesome, Captain. Take a birthday drink. Thank you, Cody. Much appreciated. Aaron says, hey, Cap, I get a break being needed. You will be missed, but you need to take care of yourself. I will wait for your return. Happy birthday, Captain. Christian says, yes, been playing all day. Robert Williams just stopping by to say happy birthday and many happy returns. Thank you very much, Robert. Fleet Paw Swiftback throws in $10 and says, Folsey, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Message, Taylor? None that I am conscious of, except, of course, happy birthday. Surely, the best of times. Well, thank you very much, Tyler. Much appreciated. I haven't watched Star Trek since Voyager, says David. Oliver says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Sean O'Sullivan, I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Kashink, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Dan Ben, Star Wars just announced Tales of the Jedi is an anthology of original animated shorts, each story featuring Jedi from the prequel era. Streaming fall 2022, only on Disney+. Kirian Spores, happy birthday, Captain. May you live long and prosper. Thank you. Murray Nathan, I figured out that because Strange New Worlds characters can't have conflict, they made the whole crew broken inside, so the conflict comes from within. Whatever, I do like the show so far. Interesting take on it, yeah. Sean O'Sullivan, I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Mark, member for 23 months at the rank of Commander, so thank you so much for your service, Commander. I'm enjoying a 21-year-old aged cigar. Happy birthday. Well, it's not a 21-year aged cigar, but I'll join you in that. Cody Michaels, just watch Obi-Wan. Boy, am I glad I just used to Tatooine again. Mark, it wouldn't be a birthday without yelling. Christopher Beatty, $20. Oh, that's an awesome super chat. Thank you. That kind of made my day. Happy birthday, Captain. Thank you very much, Christopher. Devious Dave Rose, happy birthday, Captain. FASA is canon. Hashtag FASA is canon, yes. Fleet Paw, yay, he bitched that quiet. Beat him, Foley. He just got back from a barbecue. He was gone all day. Me and Sylvia have had like a good birthday. We went mini golfing. We went out for lunch. We went, played some games, did a few things. Came back. She's just laid down for a nap because she didn't get much sleep last night because we were out at a friend's place late. And so she's having a nap. I'm having this conversation with you guys. Then we're having a nice supper. And then it's time for the fun with me and Sylvia. But that's for later. That's not for you guys. Andy Clinton, $20. Oh, thank you. Video awesome. I'm sorry, my previous comment was from before you addressed that. I'm very glad to hear that. No problem, video awesome. It's just a lot of times when people come into the live streams late, they ask the same thing that's been asked 15 times. But no, it's fine. You didn't hear it, it's fine. Don't apologize. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. Alex, hello, Captain. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Eric, how are the brakes? Well, they're getting fixed tomorrow. My friend Paul's coming over to throw them on the car for me, so. Olivia said, man, I thought 30 was old. Well, you're wrong. Andy Clinton, I hope you and your wife have a nice dinner. Oh, we will be having a nice dinner. It's the after dinner that I'm looking forward to. The after dinner excitement. Kit 10K, you feel burned out is understandable. You've been going like crazy with videos such as reviews, lives, and first reactions. Even you need to take a few days off. Lord, oh, she earned it. Thank you, Kit. Like I said, it'll be traveling, and then it'll be doing live videos from the floor and filming content for a captain's log for when I get back. So even though I'm taking time off from reviews, kind of, might even film one or two little things while I'm there with Samuel via Skype. I don't know. I might not get a chance to take any time off. It might actually be more busy for me. But mentally, I'll be in a different place, different setting, and hanging out with friends. It'll kind of be a cleansing a little bit, so. Ensign MJS, happy. Captain, happy birthday to a handsome, oh man, a handsome man. Whose birthday is it besides mine? Thank you. Squadron Course, $2. Read a book was a joke. My book is Trek 2. Gotcha. Take a look, it's in a book. A reading rainbow, reading rainbow, a reading rainbow. Doc McGillicuddy, I wonder what the wife will get you for your birthday. I have to wait and see. I haven't actually got an official gift yet, so we'll see. I don't know what she has planned. William Mattern, hands down, what is your favorite Star Trek ship across all of Trek? The TOS Enterprise or the refit? Depends on the day. They kind of altered out back and forth, but depends. And I don't want to hear it. The TOS Enterprise is awful. Because you're wrong. TOS Enterprise looks amazing from every fucking angle. It's a beautiful ship. Every angle of that ship is gorgeous. Same with the refit. But the angled struts, one or two angles look a little off. TOS one, bang on every time. So whoever says the TOS Enterprise is not a good design, I'm sorry. I don't know what it's like to be wrong, but it must feel awful, and I feel sorry for you. Fleet Pod, do we really need to wonder, Doc? Ben, happy birthday. Olivia, going to stream STO all day tomorrow. Well, that's cool. Squadron Course, hashtag justice for FASA. Dan Ben, do you like the trailer for the new Jurassic Park film? Basically just some women hugging a dinosaur. I haven't seen that one. I've seen like a good trailer with, you know, Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum and what's her name back. It looks good. I think it's good. I haven't seen one hugging a dinosaur though. A dinosaur. You know, those dinosaurs. Redneck level 22. Redneck lover 22. $2. Happy birthday to the sex symbol of Trek Review. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell Sylvia you said that. That's funny. The sex symbol of Trek reviewers. Bitches. Ooh. Check out the gun show. I actually don't really have guns. I'm trying. It's kind of there. I don't know. That was embarrassing. How's it going? Happy birthday to me. Gorgonzola 86. Will you eat cake? Yes. I'll have it and I'll eat it as well. We actually bought some cupcakes and a few things at a place called the La Cakery here in London today. So in the fridge I got some different cupcakes and stuff to partake of. Raj, hello everyone. Hello Raj. Doc McGillicuddy, what's your PayPal cap? I forgot. It is... Oh shit, here we go. Stuart.t.g.foley@gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat. If anybody wants to PayPal me directly for my birthday, you can. I won't be opposed. But there it is. I just put it in the chat, so hopefully that helps you. Defiant 15E. What's on the menu for birthday supper, Captain? We're thinking of some sort of pasta. I'm gonna go to a pasta place. I love pasta. Had boneless hot wings for lunch with some bacon wrapped dill pickle spears with ranch dip, amazing. And we also had some pretzels and like a beer cheese dip for them. It was really good. We went to Palisade's here in London, and it was really good. But no, I think for supper I'm feeling like pasta. I'm gonna get something pasta related. Probably just order it in, actually. I don't think we're gonna make anything. But I don't know what Sylvie's plan is necessarily, so she likes to surprise me. So we'll see. Kevin Scott 76. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Raj, happy birthday, Stuart. Thank you. Dave Thompson. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain is Canadian, made of 100. What? Andy Clinton. I came in late also. My apologies. No problem, Andy. Cody. Bow chicka wow wow. A little Captain Admiral meeting going down. Oh yes, there's going to be a Captain Admiral conference. Decepticon Raider. Happy birthday, Mon Capitan. Well, thank you so much, Decepticon Raider. Much appreciated. Well, Dave Thompson says 10. I don't know what that's in regards to, but thank you. Fleetpaw, Trekyards at hotmail.com. Doc McGillicuddy. Well, that gets split between me and Samuel. So if anybody wants to send me just my birthday stuff, for me, that would be Stuart. So that's what I'm saying. Kevin Scott 76. Happy birthday, Captain. You guys do work very hard. Thank you, Kevin. Mark says dessert is the best part. Tis. It's always finger licking good. Trekker Nut. Hello. May the birthday pleasure be with you. Live long and get drunk. Dave Thompson. Is Canadian 100% polymer? What? I don't even know what that means. Doc McGillicuddy. Check your PayPal cap. YouTube doesn't deserve a cut. Thank you, Doc. William Mattern. What about the Strange New Worlds one? What about it? And what Strange New Worlds one are you talking about? Kid 10K, you and the Admiral are having dinner is great, although I'm betting you're looking forward to dessert afterwards. Oh, yeah. Dan Ben, do you think the TOS Enterprise neck is not wide enough? No, I think it's perfect. Even interiorly, it's fine. It could be a little bit thicker, but appearance-wise and just scaling-wise, it's fine. So I think it's fine. Raj, next week the Orville Season 3 will finally start. Will you and Samuel be doing a live stream? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be very tight next month. Or next week. Listen, guys. Okay, I'll say it again. I'm leaving on Thursday this week. I'm leaving on the 2nd. I'm coming back on the 7th. So we're not going to do a live stream for the opening of Orville. I'm not going to be here. We're probably not doing a live reaction on Friday either. So this week's going to be all sketchy. And when I do come back, it's on the 7th, like I said. And the 7th is Samuel's birthday, so I'm not sure he's going to want to do anything on his birthday. By the end of the week, everything should be stacked up and back in order so that the Friday after, will be regular review time as normal. But no, you're going to get your Orville reviews when you get your Orville reviews. They're not going to be the day of. I'll tell you that right now. So... Andy Clinton. Today is Ian Fleming's birthday. Good company. Yes, the creator of James Bond. Eric Martin, $20. Oh, hey, Cap, 2 drinks for looking so good. Hell yeah. I haven't cracked into the bottle you brought me. Eric brought me a nice bought me a nice bottle of wine today. So thank you so much, Eric. Break into that for another live. Raj, bigger. Why do they always go bigger? Jurassic World trailer. Video awesome. Other than this Enterprise C, I think all the Enterprises look great. Enterprise C looks fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? Other than the Enterprise C. Go get the fuck out of here. Enterprise C is gorgeous. The Ambassador class is one of the best of them. That being said, I didn't like the Ambassador class for a long time until I built the model. Now it's one of my favorites. So I dare say the Enterprise C is much sexier than the Enterprise E. The Enterprise E from some angles just looks like garbage. No offense to John Eves, but some angles of that thing are hideous. It doesn't look good. Other angles look fucking fantastic. But the Enterprise C, it's bulkier. It's better. It feels like the profile of it looks a lot better than the profile of the Enterprise E, I'll tell you that. So I will fight anybody that says that the Enterprise E is sexier than the Enterprise C. It might be sleeker and therefore sexier in their opinion, but they're wrong because the Enterprise C looks better from more angles. And that's just a goddamn fact. So you take your Enterprise C hate and you be quiet because I love the Enterprise C. Squadricourse, the skinny bit neck pylons on the TOS conning never bothered me. I always thought most of the hull strength was from the integrity fields. Yes. I think Dan was referring to the interior volume of the neck. It's only so wide, because there's enough for like a gangway up and like a turbolift shaft, and really small rooms. Like they're like little viewing ports, essentially. That's what he meant, I think. Gorgonzola 86, TOS Enterprise is just legendary and defined a whole universe for us. There wouldn't be a refit or Excelsior class or Sovereign class without the classic NCC 1701 without bloody A, B, C, or D. Then I put in my email, which apparently Doc sent it to Trekyards, which means I have to half that with Samuel. No problem. The cakery sounds very classy. Oh, it is. They make like custom cakes and really expensive like desserts. How many Defiants to defeat a Sovereign? Fuck, I don't know, 3 or 4. Yeah, that's my food. Thanks, Dan. Evil Jade, if haven't listened to Expeditionary Force series by Craig Elson, narrated by R.C. Bray, I suggest you listen to it while you are traveling by car, just for your enjoyment and not reviewing it. I probably won't, but thank you for the suggestion. I prefer to listen to music when I drive, so. Mark Lawrence, $5. Happy birthday, Captain. Thank you so much, Mark. Good to see you, Mr. Federation President, sir. Paul says, happy orbital rotation day. Doc says, Captain's log, the Admiral serviced my nacelle, and now after a long stay in space dock, we can finally get underway on our mission to Uranus. That's pretty accurate for what's probably going to happen tonight. Sean O'Sullivan, this is no time to talk about time. We don't have the time. Dan Ben, in UK, from Thursday on, it's the Queen's Jubilee. Oh, there you go. Dave Thompson, is Canadian money made of 100% polymer? Yeah, it's plastic. It's plastic money. Doc McGillicuddy, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's fire. Mark says, I always remember Samuel's birthday because it's the same as my niece. Raj says, oh, I did not know you were going to very busy next week and onwards. My apologies. No problem. Doc McGillicuddy, Sean Connery and I share a birthday, and he's a member of my family clan. Ooh. Kit says, just PayPal'd you $30 for your birthday, so again, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Kit. Much appreciated. Sean O'Sullivan, Ambassador beats Excelsior. Clean out your mouth. Get my Ambassador class out of your goddamn mouth. I personally would say, get my Ambassador class out your fucking mouth. That's what I would say. It's like an ugly Voyager. What is? Mark, Ambassador class is my favorite Federation. Oh, nice. Doc McGillicuddy, the Enterprise C really is a gap between B and D. You can really see the evolution. Eric Martin, any initial comments on Kenobi Cap? It is fucking fantastic, and I can't wait till the next one. It's great. I'm really enjoying it. Gorgonzola says, I will force some people to use an Ambassador class ship on Star Trek Adventures. I love it. Trekyards, the walkway connecting the Connie to the cargo ship in Strange New Worlds brings the scale down a bit versus Disco. Yes, the scale's kind of all over the place with that ship. Samuel keeps insisting it's huge, but they keep showing us that it's smaller. I think they've scaled it more in line with what the Connie should be. So, Cody Michaels, my girlfriend Erin knows Eric Stillwell, who I believe wrote yesterday's Enterprise. He was a regular where she worked. That's cool. We're actually going to get Mike Sussman on the Mike Sussman on the show sometime soon. He wrote In a Mirror Darkly and like 30 episodes of Voyager and DS9 or more. So we're going to have him on and talk about some of those scripts. So, Trekyards, also, couldn't they have beamed through the cargo ship windows? I don't know. Video awesome. I respect your view on the C. I do think the D looks the best out of all of them. Video awesome. Every time you comment now, you're lowering my respect level for you. I'm just kidding. Sean says, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Fleet Pa, $5. Put your gloves on, buddy, because I'm fighting words. They are both sexy, but the Enterprise E edges out the Enterprise C ever so slightly. No, it absolutely does not. Wow. One of my moderators is turning on me. Edges it out ever so slightly. How? In looks? No, you're absolutely 100% wrong. Dan Ben, yes, I meant about how wide it is. I think you said something on Trekyards about it being only 2 cars wide. Yeah, something like that. David Thompson, I want to see TOS Enterprise do a saucer. I wanted to see the TOS Enterprise do a saucer and that Battle Bride. Oh, do a saucer separation in the Battle Bridge? Yeah. Raj, I like both the Enterprise C and E. I've always wanted to see an image of the Enterprise E with a neck similar to the Enterprise C and raised nacelles. I've seen one. A fan did it. It looks way better. In STO, I would have mostly the Enterprise C from TNG, but changed the hull to the original design. Kevin Scott says, Cap, have you ever played Travelers, the space version of D&D? Nope. Sean O'Sullivan, I share a birthday with Putin. What a guy. Not. Mark says, Mike Sussman, that will be a great interview. Yes. Fleetpaw, $5. I will qualify my last with this. We saw more of the Enterprise E than we ever did with the Enterprise C. Had they worked her in more? Love all Enterprises, though, even the J. That's one of the reasons I didn't like the Ambassador class. We didn't see much of it in that episode, Yesterday's Enterprise, and I was like, I don't know if I like it. I don't really like it. Then I built the model, and once you hold a 3D physical model in your hand and you can look at it from different angles, you get a new appreciation for it, and trust me, the Enterprise C is great. And I keep looking up there because I have the Diamond Select Gold Enterprise C Ambassador class from San Diego Comic-Con. You know what? I'll just fucking get it because I'll show you how beautiful it looks. Look at it. Okay, that's kind of an ugly angle. But like that, that's what I kept looking at because it's up on the shelf. It's like, oh yeah. Like that. It's a beautiful ship. My dudes. I love it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so my hand's in the way. It looks so ugly. Love the Enterprise C. I love the Ambassador class. Dude, It's fantastic. It's great. You don't like it, you got problems. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you're just wrong. Wrong on so many levels. So, boom, baby, boom. It's even got the movie era stand. So, hells yeah. Hells yeah. Sorry. Anyway. You think that they made Obi-Wan a bit too weakish, considering in the prequels the guy could take out entire shiploads of enemies? No, he hasn't fucking done anything in 10 years. He hasn't used the Force. He hasn't had any fighting in 10 years. I thought when he used this, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but when he did his thing, it was a little bit weak and a little bit like strained, but it's one of those things, you gotta flex that muscle to be able to use it, and he just has not been using it. But I kind of agree, and I kind of see what you're saying, but I think they're doing fine. always reminds me of a coyote being streamrolled in the Roadrunner cart. That's pretty accurate. Enterprise Z with the neck is in the concept art. Cool. Video awesome. Did you think the Ambassador class looks better than a Galaxy class? Not better, different. They're pretty much the exact same. They got the lower nacelles, lower than the saucer line. It's just kind of stretched out shapes. So do I think it looks better? Yes, I actually do. I prefer the round saucer to the more oval shaped one. I don't think the Enterprise D looks bad, but again, it's one of those ships from certain angles doesn't look good. So yeah. And the Enterprise, the TOS Enterprise and the refit are pretty much the only ones that from any angle look fantastic. So in Torsus Volo, as a birthday present, I won't talk about the JJ prize this time. Happy birthday. Jamie Ives, if you build a crew from one person from each TOS, TNG, Voyager, and Enterprise, who would be your crew? Build a crew. Well, they can't be captains. They're automatically out of it because I'd be the captain. So TOS, I'd have to go with Spock. TNG, I'd go with Data. Voyager, I'd go with 7 of 9. And Enterprise, I would go with T'Pol. So not only would I have a hot and sexy crew, I'd also have one of the most brilliant crews in Starfleet. You got Spock, Data, 7 of 9. There's your intelligence to Paul as well. So there you go. Boom. Answered. I noticed there was no DS9 there. DS9, I'd choose Jedzia just because of her wealth of knowledge. And again, adds to the eye candy. Mark, I always have different ideas for Trek stuff in my head, and one is a series with an ambassador class. That golden ambassador class model looks great. Dan Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi in the new show would be weaker because he cut himself off in the Force, and then going back to using it would be weaker until he gets his full connection back. Exactly. Cody Michaels, I think your Excelsior Diamond Select ship is the most impressive. Excelsior one's great. It's in the other room. I love that too. Yeah, you licking the E Enterprise C. It's about to be a meme. LOL. Well, I figured. That's why I do these things. Gorgonzola, I really, really, really hope they bring the Ambassador class back to lower decks. Should we campaign for that? Yes. Start a campaign right now. Do it. I will sign it. Andy Clinton. That's absolutely astonishing. Enterprise C. It's much equally proportioned. Compared to the Enterprise G. Michael Williams says Obi is a broken man. Yes, he is. Kit 10K, I'll send a shot of it to you later, but one of my 3D ships is a kit bash of an ambassador class, like she was badly damaged at the end of the Dominion War and was basically rebuilt into a new class. That sounds very cool, Kit. Sean says Obi-Wan comes back. Me, hello there. Cody, I liked everything on Obi since they left Tatooine. Devin says happy birthday. Thank you so much, Devin. Eric Martin, someone should do a fan video with the Cap's Golden Enterprise C. That scene where Indiana Jones is trying to steal the golden head using a bag of sand. I should make that video. That'd be hilarious. Sean O'Sullivan, maybe Jadzia isn't the best Starfleet officer or science officer, but she's the most rounded officer. I'd say she's rounded in all the right places. David Thompson, Admiral Kathy, my wife, is calling me away. Well, say hello to Admiral Kathy for me. Gorgonzola, Captain, you would have no one to fly your ship on your selected crew. You're wrong. I would have Data to fly the ship. He'd be very capable of flying the ship. So, you're wrong. You didn't say select somebody for each skill, like pilot or helmsman or a science officer. You just said select the crew. That's the crew I would pick. They're smart enough they could figure out all the stations. I'm pretty confident in that. Mike Bell says, I like trains. Hello there. I also like trains. Steam locomotives, to be exact. Brookshire and Hudson's are my favorites. Dave Thompson, my dad had an AMC ambassador. Fleet Paw, Jadzia could fly the ship as well. Yes, this is true. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick if I had to pick one helmsman out of all the helmsmen, let's see, who would I pick? Tom Paris. Boom, answered. If I had to pick one science officer, all the science officers. Boom, who would it be? Data. He's not really a science officer though, but I'd still pick Data. If I couldn't pick Data for some reason, I'd pick 7 of 9 for a science officer. If I had to pick an engineer, I would pick O'Brien. If I had to pick a doctor, I would pick the doctor. If I had to pick communications officer's not really a thing. Yeah, I could pick specific people for specific roles, but Dan Ben, mom ship from Futurama. Sean O'Sullivan, kit bashing, the act of combining models together to not be confused with kit bashing, making fun of Kit 10K. What channel am I referring to? That's great. Andy Clinton, what do you think a series with 709 as captain? Do I think a series with 709 with captain would work? Yes, they could make it work. Do I want it? No, because guess who would be right fucking beside her? Raffi. I can't stand Raffi. Raffi needs to go away. I can't stand the actress and I can't stand the character. So for the love of God, get rid of Raffi, and then I would be interested in a 7 spin-off show. My dad worked 38 years on the railroad. I always have a soft spot for trains. Yeah, my papa worked at the Stratford railroad yards. He was one of the ones that worked in the shops that serviced the locomotives, so they would put the locomotives on big cranes and raise up the boilers and like do repairs and stuff. It was, yeah, got lots of pictures of that. It's really cool. Captain Corky says, happy birthday to you and your house. Dan Ben, out of these two DS9 kit bashes, which is better, the center or the curry? The center, or the centaur, or the curry? Probably the centaur. Centaur is pretty great, actually. Sean O'Sullivan, you said last week about every crew in Star Trek being the best crew. Then I saw this week Strange New Worlds, and I can't unsee it. We will get out. We will get out. We are the best in Star. Yes, exactly. Sean O'Sullivan, that kit bashing loan. That kit bashing loan. I mean, line robbed from Junk Ball. Okay. Dan Ben, your worst kit bash in Star Trek is Jaeger class, right? Pretty much, yeah. Andy Clinton, Raffi is a captain also, so she wouldn't serve with her. She's not, she's a commander. Rafi's a commander, so she would exactly be on the same shit. She'd be serving right beside her for some fucking reason. Fuck. Yeah, Rafi's a commander, not a captain. Video awesome. Actually, you don't need a crew. You just need Michael Burnham. Gorgonzola says, I think I came up with the easiest crew pick. Jeffrey Combs. He can do all the bridge stations and all the characters. Cody Michaels, got any good toys for your birthday, or is that later? I haven't got anything gift-wise for my birthday, except for Eric. He bought me some wine, but I haven't actually got a gift yet, so I don't know what's up with that. It might wait. Actually, I think they might be waiting until I get back from Wonderfest, because they're having like a family party for me then, and I think that's when I'll get gifts. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Hit 10K. The ambassador variant I told you about was called the USS Colorado, NCC 72296. I even did up a background of it, and I'll send it to you with the picture later. Cool. JL Young, my grandpa was an engineer for Union Pacific. Nice. Mark Lawrence, my grandfather also worked on train maintenance for Santa Fe for 37 years. Ooh. Sean says, Jerry Ryan is a strange character married to Senator, now shouts back against her ex-husband. Politics also still has his name. Aaron says, I need to get headed, Cap. Good to see you. I wish you well for the upcoming missions and adventures. Thank you very much, Aaron. Kevin Scott, would attaching firecrackers to models and blowing them up be called kit exploding? Yep. Fleet Paw, I wish you a happy birthday in true nerd fashion by doing it in Klingon, but LOL, you're going to do it anyway. Stuart Price, what do you think of Strange New Worlds and the Enterprise? I think Strange New Worlds is great, and so's the Enterprise. I just wish it looked like the TOS Enterprise, but besides that, it's still a great design. Christopher Beatty, trains and Star Trek is an interesting crossover. Ideally, I would like to see a Ptolemy class variant, which would involve distributed warp units to allow for a whole string of cargo pods. Sean O'Sullivan, Jaeger class, worse for completely terrible scale. Mark, my dad started on the C and E, then went back to B and O. Jeff Broadbent, happy birthday, Cap. Keep a smile on that face. Celebrate. I will. I'll have a bigger smile tonight when me and Sylvia have our little adventures. Terrence Williams, happy birthday, Captain. Live on post. Thank you very much, Terrence. Thomas, thank you so much. Sean O'Sullivan, have you seen the Intake series on YouTube? They take bloopers from TNG and add the back end. Amazing. Yes, I have seen those. Kevin Scott, I rode the Freedom Train in 1976 during the bicentennial. Very cool. Andy says, okay, Raffi gets killed off in season 3 of Picard. Problem solved. That would be great. Yes, please kill the bitch. Kid 10K, the actress who plays Raffi guest starred in one of the episodes of the first season of Bones, and the comp she played in that episode was still kind of bitchy in that as well. So I'm not a fan either. Yeah, I don't like the person. Happy birthday, Captain. All the best and good journeys. Thank you very much, Joseph. Mark says, that's another reason why I like this community. We all came for Star Trek, but we all find other connections too. Yes. If you want to have more connections and more interests of mine, subscribe to the Captain Foley personal channel if you haven't already. I'm actually working on a few videos right now. They're in different stages of editing, and some cool stuff coming up, including some Indiana Jones stuff. Dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, da. Jonathan says, happy birthday, Cap. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much. Sean O'Sullivan, did the Admiral order all able seamen to the bow? She will be later, but I think my seamen are all blocked by the bulkhead doors being closed because I got a vasectomy. Is that what you meant? I don't know. Regardless. Adventure awaits. And Fleetpaw shares a link to the Captain Foley personal channel. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? A variety of interests. And look at how washed out that looks. Oh no, Captain Foley, you're going to bleach your books. You'd think that, wouldn't you? However, these windows have E96 or whatever the hell there's a film on them that prevents UV radiation or UV light from getting in, so it doesn't damage the contents up here, because that would be awful in this library. So yes, the windows on the front of the house where the sun's the strongest have that special filament on, so the UV doesn't damage anything in here, because that would really piss me off. Just saying. Cody says your personal channel does need more love. Yes. Unfortunately, Trekyards takes up way too much of my time, because as I said at the beginning of this, it's been nonstop fucking new Trek. And now we got Orville in the mix. We got Obi-Wan. We got all this shit going on. And when those are over, there'll be other things starting, like Lower Decks. Prodigy, last half of season 1 will be starting. Fucking Mandalorian will be coming back. It's like, holy, it's not stuff. It's a great time for sci-fi. I'm absolutely in love with everything going on right now. But I don't have time to work on my personal things because I'm doing all this stuff. So I'll get there, Cody. I'll get there. Sean says, have you considered crowdsourcing your editing so you get all the videos out? No, I have not considered that, because you usually have to pay editors, and we don't make enough to warrant paying anybody. So, no. Dan Ben, Stargate SG-1 is one episode, had a cargo train ship. Lucian Alliance had a Goa'uld transport train made up of at least 4 massive cargo containers. The containers are linked with each other through an energy field, with the front container being linked to the Al-Kesh, pulling the whole train. You're not wrong. Kit 10K, I went to a train show at the local high school I was living near a few years ago, and the guy had an actual steam-powered loco that was worth over $6,000. He even had it insured at $6,000. I would too. Yeah, they've got the garden scale ones that you can ride that are actually steam-powered. I've got an actual steam-powered train, but it's a small locomotive about that big. The gauge is about that big. It's a fairly big gauge, but it's one of those ones you fill the boiler, you get the little white briquettes, you put like 3 of them in the little tray, you slide the tray under you light them, and they burn. Their little white briquettes. Throw them under the boiler heats up, you adjust the pressure, and you set the train off, and it's even got a steam whistle, so the excess steam, you can pull a little chain and it's really fun. Kind of messy, and I haven't used it in years, but it's downstairs. So I do have an actual steam-powered locomotive, but it's not one of the big ones that you can ride or anything that's like detailed Berkshire. Those are awesome, and I would love one, but we just don't have the room, obviously. So Sean says, you ever see those comic book museums? They have the lowest lights. I've never actually been in a comic book museum, so no, I don't know. Gorgonzola, my dad got a lot of his record covers bleached by sunlight. It's such a shame. It's true. Video awesome. With regards to ship design, there is one thing I hope we could agree on. The Olympic class is the worst looking Starfleet ship in Trek by far. The Olympic class. It's not coming to my brain what the Olympic class looks like. Gorgonzola, sci-fi trains can be a bad idea. For the Empire, it didn't work out so well as I remember. The steam train seems very cool. It does. It is. Sorry. It's got 2 cars with it as well. It's got like a log car with like big foam logs on it, and it's got like a container car. I'm sure Stuart has run a few trains in his time. I mean, volunteering at the museum. How did you know I volunteered at the train museum in St. Thomas? I also collect N-scale. I got some HOs, and I also have one Lionel train that goes around the Christmas tree. So I got trains. I just don't have anywhere to put them. Got no room, unfortunately. So, Cody Michaels, it's like being in a band that you're getting burned out on, but it's your livelihood, so it's your solo gig suffers. Yes. And when I'm not making videos for Trekyards, I don't want to be making videos, so I haven't made any personal videos. Like I said, I filmed a few, and I'm in stages of editing them, but I don't have the free time that I want to devote to more editing. So that's kind of where I'm at. Mark, my cousin, was also a train conductor on the old passenger trains. Very cool. Garrett Roten. Happy birthday, Cap. Hope your day is magnificent. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Garrett. Much appreciated. Raven DeGray, $5. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Raven. Drink to that. As you can see by the pinned comment, every super chat buys me a drink. So thank you. Megan says, happy birthday, Cap. Another layer has come off your TP roll. Wow. Mark, Olympic is the updated Daedalus. Oh, no, that's not the ugliest ship by any means. No. That's what I thought it was, and I'm like, there's no way that's the ugliest ship, so no. Yeah, no. It's not. The Olympic is not the ugliest ship. We will not agree on that. Video awesome. It is Crusher's ship and all good things. Yeah, no. Dan Ben, Olympic classes. Okay, yep. Fleet Pot, yep. Hit 10K. The guy who had that $6,000 loco was about 2.5 feet. That's just under a meter long. And the other, yep. Thraxcar, happy birthday, Captain. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Gorgonzola, I like the Niagara class or Jaeger class or the tugboat much less than the Olympic class. I am in agreement with all of those, yes. All way uglier than the Olympic class. Fry Minis, $2. About to go see Bob Burger movie to celebrate you. Or about to go see the Bob Burger movie to celebrate you. Okay, thank you, Fry Minis. Enjoy the movie. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing, this Bob Burgers movie, till like yesterday. That's the first time I've heard about it, so it can't be that good. Not interested in it. So, Rex Trek, happy birthday. How old are you? 34? Is that a serious guess? Because you're off. I am 48. Dan Ben, Sheldon Cooper likes model trains. Video awesome. What is the ugliest ship then? Fuck, I don't know. There's way too many to say. Well, the Jaeger class is definitely up there. The ugliest Star Trek ship or the ugliest Federation ship, I don't know, but it's not the Olympic class. There's no fucking way. Absolutely 100% no. Yep, like my mind's just drawing a blank. There's ugly ships out there for sure. Gorgonzola named a few. The Niagara class isn't great. The Jaeger class, tugboat, so. Okay, keep it down. Working on trains isn't what it used to be. It's soul-sucking and people are quitting in droves. We all hate our jobs. Matt Boardman, can't stay long, but wanted to stop in and say happy birthday. Thank you so much, Matt. Good to see you, sir. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Matt, we got to talk about Top Gun 2 on a live sometime. Mark throws in $5. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Mark. Fry minis, I would eat you in a burger. Are you a cannibal? Soylent Green is people. Don't understand the context, but Eric Martin, how's the basement adventure going? Don't even fucking ask. Don't even fucking ask. It's fucking stalled. All the approvals have gone through. All we're waiting for, I messaged the plumber like 2 weeks ago and said, what's up? He's like, just waiting for locates. All locates are behind right now, which are really fucking paint shit all over your lawn. And he's waiting for that, and he says, I'm first on the list for this, for Augusta Crescent, because he's got quite a few to do on our Crescent, but I'm first on the list. He'll let me know. He said initially the mid-May. It's now May 28th. So that's where we stand. No fucking answers. No idea. So that's where the adventure is. Thank you for asking, Eric. That didn't annoy me at all. Kit 10K. The Jaeger class looked like I took the tri-section of an Intrepid class, threw in a massive blender, and forgot how to put it back together. To me, the Jaeger class is the ugliest ship. It's not the ugliest necessarily. It's also not bad for the reasons that it looks weird. It's bad for scaling issues. An Intrepid class with like a Maquis Raider attached to it, and the Maquis Raider is a much smaller ship. It just doesn't work. There's a lot of reasons the Jaeger class doesn't work. Kevin Scott, the Orville ships look like fish, and they look great. I think they would look more like seed pods, you know, something that would come like out of a pine cone, or even like a dandelion, kind of like, that's what they look like to me, more than sea creatures. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, but the Orville ships are cool designs. Uh-oh, dead sun walking. Video awesome. Okay, I guess I am only talking about ships that appeared on screen. The Niagara class appeared on screen. It was in the Battle of 359. You see the wreckage of it. I don't know. There's some fucking ugly ships, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I just can't think of any offhand, but there's some ugly goddamn ships. And the Olympic is nowhere near the lower part of that list. Christopher Beatty, Captain, the mic isn't picking them up. Picking what up? Cody Michaels, Foley smash. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Right, should probably go back to his friend's house. Matt Borbans, yes, we do. Yes, Top Gun 2, need to talk about it. I have feelings. Guy Gonzola, one very ugly ship in Star Trek was the Malon garbage freighter, but that was much intended. Even that's better looking than the fucking... than most of the ones that I'm thinking are ugly. I just can't remember the names. I need a ship diagram thing in front of me. I don't even have the book that I can flip through. Maybe I do. Okay, here's one that's definitely fucking uglier than the Olympic class, and that's the Enterprise J. Sorry, Doug Drexler, that thing is a piece of shit. I do not like the Enterprise J. There you go. I just thought of one. I could get a book and flip through it, but I'm not going to waste my life doing that. That'll be for a specific live talking about ugly ships, maybe. Large unidentifiable reptile. Happy birthday. Oh, another ugly fucking ship. It's that stupid, ugly bird of prey from Enterprise. The retro bird of prey. I think it's fucking garbage. And I told Johnny's that he's the one that designed it, and he's like, I kind of agree with you. The things I don't like about it, like the very silly, slender tips of the wings that attach to the guns, and there's just some weird shapes in it. I told him those are the things I didn't like. He agrees with me. Those are things he didn't have a chance to finish or fix before it got approved, and he kind of agrees with me. Yeah, the retro bird of prey is a fucking, ugh, it's hideous. I hate that ship. But large unidentified reptile says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Gorgonzola, is that a didgeridoo between the bookshelves thing with the gecko on it? Yes, it is a didgeridoo. Megan Bruns, Spock, the cat, says, happy birthday, Captain. Also, that Jaeger class is highly illogical. Yes, Megan. And thank you, Spock, the cat. Meow, meow, meow to you as well. Fart Muffin, the original wood carving Enterprise is ugly. The on-screen Enterprise is good looking. That's a hot take. I'm just going to move on. Raven de Grey, Jaeger class was ugly. Eric Martin, $5. Should have asked about the basement, the dangers of reopening old wounds, LOL. Yeah, don't even fucking start. I just want it to be finished so that we can finish the basement. Buy our wardrobe, get our fucking clothes off the rack that's in against the one wall. It's ugly right now. Haven't had to put any paintings back up because it's just, why bother when they're going to be causing more mess before it's finished? It's fucking in limbo and it's annoying me. So, yes, old wound for sure. Thrazkar, a jumper is what you wear over a shirt. Do you wear Christmas jumpers in December? They're called fucking sweaters. They're not called jumpers. And yes, I do wear Christmas sweaters in December. It's a sweater. It is not a jumper. A jumper is a one-piece thing that a woman wears that might be shorts with a top, but it's all attached as one piece. A jumper is what a baby wears, like a onesie. That's a jumper. A jumper is not a sweater. I've had this argument with Samuel. You guys, you English, there's a lot you do that I like. There's a lot that you get right, but there's a lot of stuff you get wrong. A jumper is not a fucking sweater. What do you call a sweater that has a hood? Do you call that a jumper too? No, it's a hoodie. For you, awesome. Okay, the J is worse looking. Yep, I know it is. Daniel Milburn, Orville ships remind me of Sequest DSV. Kinda, yeah. Kevin Scott, the USS Jeff Bezos would look bad. Kid 10K, you did a video on it some time ago, but has your opinion on the New Orleans class changed? In case you forgot, it's basically a Squish Galaxy class with pods on top and one on the bottom. Yeah, the New Orleans class, I fucking hate it. It's an ugly ship. I wouldn't say I hate it. It's an ugly ship. The Steam Runner is also very ugly. The New Orleans class is probably better than the Steam Runner. But Discovery Klingon ships are trash. That's very true as well. Kyrian Spoors, are there any admirals in Trek that have qualities your Admiral Sylvia shares, or is she the Admiral Trek needs? Ooh. She's the Admiral Trek needs for sure. I would listen to her. Not because I have to, because I'm married to her, but, you know. It's one of those things, you know. The man is generally the head of the family. Don't throw your arms up in the air and get all bitchy and preachy. Relax. I'm getting to my point here. The man may be the head of the family, but the woman, or the admiral in this case, is the neck. That's the one that points the head in the direction it's supposed to go. It's a nice symbiotic relationship. John Doe, what's up, Cat? Live long and prosper. Not much, John Joe. How you doing? Welcome. Mike Williams, the Jaeger was at least meant to be garbage, put together with duct tape. Cody Michaels, La Serena, not innately ugly, but the paint. I couldn't get over it. Just distracting. Just admit you took it from Van Halen. Yeah, that's not a great looking ship either. Michael Williams, no, it's a jumper. Anywhere you didn't murder the English language, but we forgive you. The cold gets to you. Yes, of course. Why is it a jumper? What in any way makes it a jumper? A jumper being one piece makes sense, because when you jump up and down, your pants won't fall down because it's all one piece. It's attached to your fucking shoulders. Why would you call a sweater or a pullover? It's another thing we call it, a pullover. Why would you call that a jumper? In what way do you jump over it before you put it on? Explain the origin of the term jumper. For the love of God. Analyze your word and its origin and tell me where the jumper came from. Or is it something you put on before you jump off a goddamn building and kill yourself? Like, I don't understand. Where did it come from? SC Scout Guy, the Maggie class. Ooh, I cannot stand the Maggie class. The McGee class, that's it. McGee. Okay, yes, that is uglier than the Enterprise J even. Yeah, the McGee class. Fucking hideous. A lot of Discovery ships are disgusting, so. Fleet Paw, a hooded sweatshirt is a hoodie or hooded sweatshirt. Yes. Video awesome. The Nebula class really bothers me. I like the Nebula class. John Doe, it must be nice to be 21. I wish. It was nice to be 21. That being said, that's when I met my ex. Oh, if I could only go back and talk to my 21-year-old self. But no, I'm 48. But thank you. Cody Michaels, sorry, I'm a guitar player and it was distracting for me. Dan Ben, Discovery Future ships that look like a stapler. Yes, the Nog or the Eisenberg class, whatever it is, that thing's hideous as well. There's a lot, all the future designs are kind of gross. Let's be fair. The Dauntless is pretty ugly. Yeah, not a fan of the Dauntless. Is that the NX-01A? Not the NX, not the Enterprise. The one from Voyager. The Dauntless class. Yes, I can't stand that design either. That was designed by Rick Sternbach. I've even told him I can't stand that design. It's a hideous looking ship. Samuel loves it. He thinks it's a fucking great design. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? The Dauntless is ugly. Dauntless is hideous. Yeah, we're coming up with some hideous ones. The Dauntless, Enterprise J, the Maggie class, the McGee class. Yeah, there's some ugly, way uglier ones than the Olympic class. The Olympic class is nice. It's a classy ship, in my opinion. So, Captain Akuna's ship was very ugly. Strange attachments and a very basic looking Antares class freighter. Dan Ben, I didn't quite like Janeway's ship at the end of Prodigy. Well, that's a Dauntless class as well. Michael Williams, it just says, do you argue with your mom when she says it's a jumper? Well, my mom is dead, and she never called it a jumper because it's called a sweater. So, but yes, I would argue with my mom if she said something that stupid. So, good Tea Nice House. Happy birthday, Captain. I just came back from Top Gun. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? I'll be doing a live about it at some point. Cody Michaels, a baby wears a jumper, right? It just seems like baby clothes to me. Yeah, that's pretty much a onesie. Kit 10K, calling it a jumper makes me think you're talking about someone is going to jump off a building too. A sweater is not a damn jumper. Thank you, Kit. See? Sir Dork, hey Captain, sorry I can't stick around, but I wanted to wish you a happy birthday from the Dork family. Well, thank you very much, Dork family. And Sir Dork, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Fleetpaw, 48 is the new 35, but honestly, you don't look much older than 35. Unlike me, I look 50. LOL. You should see me in person with all these filters on the lens. Good Tea Nice House. As a Canadian, I've learned not to argue with the English about English. They can say whatever they want. They invented the damn thing. LOL. Yes, but we perfected it. There's something to be said for inventing something and someone else coming along and perfecting it, such as the car. You know. Henry Ford did a great job, but hate to break it to you, but the cars now are better because they've been improved upon. That's what we've done to your language. So, yeah, move along, Skippy. Go back to your fucking rocking chair and complain about other things. I don't know where I was going with that. Dan Ben, you didn't like Discovery. Cardenas class, 4 warp nacelles. No, I did not. If you're talking about the Baran, if that's the one you're talking about, or you're talking about the Admiral's 4 nacelle dreadnought ship that got destroyed right away. Yeah, they're both ugly. So, Eric Sween, happy birthday, Captain. Thank you so much, Eric. Fart Muffin, I'm going to compliment Sam on his romper, even if he's wearing a t-shirt, just for fun. Yes, and don't get the English started on pants. I'm not wearing pants. Yeah, pants aren't underwear. Underwear are underwear because you wear them under your pants. Pants are pants. Gorgonzola. Ships I strangely like. The SS Lacule. It's a pretty nice design, actually. And the Promelian Battlecruiser. Yeah, I kind of like the Promelian Battlecruiser as well. That being said, having seen it from more angles now, I don't like it as much. However, it's still a pretty cool design. Just because we're talking about this, the USS Dauntless review, yes. Cody Michaels, Sam seems to like cutting edge ships. Stuart likes classy ships. Good description. Gorgonzola, ships that seemed very ugly and stupid to me and probably drained TOS funds way too much for it was Lazarus's time bubble. Well, yeah, that was just, doesn't even count as a ship. Move along home, Skippy. Henry Ford was also an awful person. Yeah, there's that too. Just like the British. Video awesome. The USS Firebrand was very bad. USS Firebrand, what the fuck is that? Daniel Milburn, okay, so had to look it up, and the English got it from the French jupe, meaning a short coat. So yeah, the English stole it, changed it to the rest of the world, and found a better name for it. Yeah, so, and taking anything from French is just a mistake, because the French are awful people as well. So, short coat I understand, I get that. Okay, cool. But they don't call it that, they call it a jumper, which is stupid. So, yeah, well, thank you for looking that up, appreciate it. Happiest of birthdays to you, good sir. Thank you very much, Gianne33. Thank you. Kit 10K, the founding fathers left England not to find a new land to live in. They left to find a place where they could talk right. Speak right, yes. Brian Kesterson, happy birthday, Stuart. I have been adulting all day and now have time to have fun with the cap. Awesome, good to see you, Brian. What Trek show would you create if you could be a writer, editor, producer? Best wishes of the day. As always, a Lost Era show, probably with on an ambassador class. Not the Enterprise C. I don't need to see the fucking Enterprise every time. Just an ambassador class ship, but in the Lost Era, with that aesthetic. You got constellations running around like the Stargazer, and you got escorted by like an ambassador class, which is a newer, bigger ship. So I think that's the kind of stuff would be great. The USS Curry. Yeah, the Curry is not great either. Christopher Beatty, technically the English didn't invent English. They did invent a nice language, but then it got invaded by Normans and it went downhill from there. Daryl O'Donnell, the question is about TOS Episode 3, where no man has gone before. 2 crew members develop godlike psychic powers. Okay, what's the question? And that was actually, where no man has gone before is actually the second pilot. It should have been the first episode in TOS, but because the way they aired it, for some reason it was third. It's not the third, it's the first. So, Jim's tombstone reads, James R. Kirk, would you elaborate on what happened with his original name? Well, they just created a name for him, put it on the thing, and then forgot about it when they eventually came up with James T. Kirk. And but it is explained away in Star Trek Continues, as Gary Mitchell was so overwhelmed with the power, he forgot his best friend's middle name and put R. Kirk. So that's why. The writer that did James T. Kirk forgot about that episode and forgot that there was an R as a middle name. So Gary Mitchell was just wrong when he created the tombstone. It's that simple. Eric Martin, I never liked the Kazon ships from Voyager, and I never will. I can never forgive them for the death of my boy. Gorgonzola, are we now down to the khakis or chinos? Discussion from Seinfeld, I guess. VavaCat17, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much, VavaCat. Dan Ben, pants are also called briefs, boxer briefs, yes. Well, that's what the English call them. But pants, pants are pants. They're what you wear on your legs. Underwear go under the pants. Boxers and briefs, we call underwear that as well. But those are just different kinds of underwear. Video awesome. Do you speak French? No. Why would I speak French? Had to take French until grade 9, but I absolutely hate French, so no, I do not speak French. I know the odd word here and there, but that's it. Gorgonzola, I would still do a Captain Geordie LaForge series. Renegade Cooler, happy birthday, Captain. Are you having a good day? I am. Fleet Pass Swiftback, $2. And now we're talking underwear, LOL. Oh, we're leading into the evening with Sylvia, so I mean, down from the pants to the underwear, what's next? I don't know. Seems like a natural progression to me, Fleetpaw. Good tea, nice house, $5. Series 1. Oh, fuck, here we go. Season 1 of Strange New Worlds is amazing. I says series instead of season to make you cringe and to add a strand of gray hair to your birthday. Yeah, I figured you weren't. I didn't think you were English. I thought you were from like Toronto or something. Good Tea Nice House. So I was like, as soon as I saw series one, I had to be like, ooh. And there it is. You can see it if you watch close enough. You can see it pop into existence in my gray streak that's there. I do have a gray streak there. Oh, boop, there it is. Just because you said that. But I corrected you before I read the explanation, so. But thank you, Good Tea Nice House. Rich Klein, $10. Happy birthday, Captain, from an ex Syracusean. We are going to get our Stargate. Are we going to get our Stargate SG-1 reboot? Probably. I don't know. There you go. That's the answer. I actually don't know. Kit 10K. I've had an idea for a show that took place in the Lost Era after Star Trek 6, where it took place on the final Constitution class built by the Federation. Haven't done anything more beyond that. Cool. Christopher Beatty. I remember an old song from my childhood. They do not wear pants in the southern part of France. Gorgonzola. One of the ugliest reuse of an otherwise good-looking design. Small Maquis ship, Peregrine Fighter as Harry Kim's Nightingale. Ah, yes. Mark says mood setting. Daniel Milburn. Generally, you start with the feet and work your way up. Oh, indeed you do. That's a good technique. Up the Long Ladder is the name of that episode. It's a long ladder I wouldn't mind climbing. Just saying. Mark. I never understood why they call seasons series. I don't understand that either. I've had this argument many times on so many lives. It just doesn't make sense. But hey, they're the British. They don't have to make sense. They're superior in every way. The Evil Jade. Hey, Mandalorian Season 3 trailer is out. You mean Series 3 trailer? And I haven't seen that yet. Be back in a sec. Oh, it must have just been released. Cool. I gotta go check that out at some point. So, Brian says, speaking of pants, did you know that short pants of the British colonial era were called breeches, and the ladies of the time wore split crotch panties if they wore any at all? History. I love it. It's great facts. Dan Ben, I saw an interview about Enterprise. The underwear vests on the show were by DNKY. They went to a shopping mall and got boxes of them cheap. Cool. Hey, Michael's stupid English and all their great bands. Raven DeGray, have you ever binge watched Babylon 5 in order? Are you excited about the reboot? I'm excited about the reboot. I binge watched like the first 2.5 seasons of it, and then I got sidelined by something else and completely didn't go back to finish it. So, yeah, haven't seen all of Babylon 5 yet. Gorgonzola, I went through my old fact files. There weren't as much ugly ships as I thought. It bothered me so much more that I had like 5 ships that were reused too much, like the Romulan Science. S. With that final week, how do you feel about birthdays? I love birthdays. It's a fucking great day. It's a day for me where people, treat me nicer and they, take me out and surprise me with things. I think it's great. I love birthdays. I'm not one of those, I hate birthdays. I'm a year older. Yeah. Christopher Beatty, technically, a pant is a type of legging, which is why you always refer to the garment as pair of pants. Yes. Sure. So a pant leg is one leg. Pants is plural, therefore 2 or more. And so it's the complete thing. But yeah, a pair of pants. It's fine. Tim McCaffrey, except bathing wasn't a thing then. That's true. Raven DeGray, you should get on finishing it. It's about to get really good. Okay. Good Tea Nice House. Fun fact, the royal family does not allow their children to wear pants until they are 7 or 8 years old. Now, does that mean pants or underwear. There's nothing wrong with going pantless if you're British, or commando with no underwear. I do that sometimes. Too much information, I don't care. But in the summer, we're wearing cargo shorts. I mean, sometimes it's fine. Just saying. Let the boys breathe. They're called trousers, mate. I don't want trousers. We say that as well, but they're also pants, so deal with it. Gary Kyle, I wish you a happy birthday, Kevin. Thank you very much, Gary. Much appreciated. Gorgonzola, don't know if a recasting of Londo Mollari and Jikal would work. The original actors were excellent. A classic pairing, just like Odo and Quark. Thrasker, boxers or knickers are underwear. Well, we have boxers and we have briefs here, so. And knickers is fine. We sometimes refer to them as those as well, but. Jose, happy birthday, Captain Foley. Thank you. Fart Muffin. So series finale means a whole other thing then. Yes. I guess so. Kit 10K, when did this channel go from Trekyards to Fashion Yards? You witnessed it happen. You cannot unwitness it. Dan Ben, The Mandalorian Season 3 trailer has not been officially released on Star Wars social media or YouTube yet. Christopher Beatty, there was a term for going without underwear, going commando. Yes, I just talked about that. Coming up on 2 hours. I'm probably going to call it soon, but I would like to get another $20 in super chats if possible. Would be awesome. Great way to end out a birthday stream. I don't know if I'll do another I might do a late night live stream, but I also might play Ace Combat 7 VR and pretend I'm playing like in Top Gun. I might do that later as well. I might do something live on YouTube for you guys. If you guys want it, let me know. Let me know yes or no in the comments right now, whether you want me to do another live later, and whether you want it to be VR or Hangout. Let me know. Tell me. Gorgonzola, boxers, briefs, still blowing some people's minds. I mean, usually I take my boxers or briefs off before I get my mind blown. Or other things. But sure. Here in the lower 48, and especially in West Virginia, we call dress pants trousers. Fleet Pa, I gotta go. See you, Fleet Pa. Cody, in my head, trousers were pants, dress pants, or dockers, etc. Jeans are not trousers. Yeah, it's kind of my thinking as well, but... Mark, Captain might be too tired for another live. Maybe, we'll see. Depends how worn out I am. Raven DeGray, it's your birthday. Do what you like. Very good answer. I like it. Thraxker, we English used to call a season of a show a series, but the Americanism has taken over nowadays. Yes, let's fucking win that shit. Daniel Milburn, $20. Happy birthday. Get out of here and enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Daniel. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Daryl says, yes, VR. Eric Martin says, pants are casual, trousers or slacks are dressier. It's true. Tim McCaffrey, up to you, but we'll be around. Okay, well, hope you guys will tune in at least. Get 10K, go for another live. Don't care what kind, just as long as we can hang out with you. Sweet. Gorgonzola, point in time when Trekyards turned into Fashion Yards. New Strange New Worlds away team jacket. Yes, that was the point. Or all of our other various uniform discussions, because every show has like 15 different fucking uniforms these days, so. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. It's coming up in 2 hours, and I'm going to get back to doing nothing, because it's my birthday. So, thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you very soon. I'll probably do a live tonight. It'll probably be VR, I would think. But who knows? I surprise even myself sometimes. So stay tuned to the channel, and if you like the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, all that stuff. You know the routine. Do the things, all the things. If you're watching this after the fact, you're not watching it live. You're watching it like unlive. If you want a super chat, but you can't for my birthday. If you want to send me some birthday love, there is something called a super thanks down there. Please hit that and send it that way. You can send me money personally through PayPal at Stuart stuart.t.g.foley, Foley, @gmail.com. You can do that as well. Or you can send it to Trekyards at hotmail.com. So lots of ways to help out. So if you're watching this after the fact, hit that super like, or super thanks, and show your appreciation. We really appreciate that. So in the meantime, just hit like if you can't do anything else. So anyway, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.